I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Columbus, Ohio, where we find a frauditor demanding his rights, but he doesn't know how to speak to people, and that's going to get him in a lot of trouble. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Okay, Jam Fam, we're in Columbus again, just across from 120 Marconi Street, where they stole my money for public records and won't release the disc.
Now here's our frauditor behind the camera, Gem City News. Apparently he ordered some FOIA requests, paid for them, and didn't receive them. Oh dearie me. So he wants to come down in person and file a complaint. I think I would just make a phone call. But that's me. Let's carry on.
Moments later.
Hi, you closed for the day?
No, we're closing in about an hour.
Okay.
How can I help you?
I need to talk to somebody from the mayor's office.
All right, so you can't just go up there and talk to someone, but what you can do is fill out a sheet. It's right there. You go up there, you can fill out one of those sheets, and I'll send it to his assistant, and we'll set an appointment for you to meet with the mayor.
You see, what these buffoons don't understand is you just don't walk in and talk to somebody from the mayor's office. You make an appointment, then you get to talk to somebody from the mayor's office. And as far as the mayor goes, you might as well forget about it. Yeah, you can see the mayor, but it's going to take a minute. Now, this guy wants action today, which is not going to happen. And that's the best part. Let's carry on, shall we?
And how long does this usually take?
It all depends, but they will get back to you.
30 minutes, an hour?
No,
I don't live in Columbus, so...
It'll be a couple days. It won't
No, I gotta get up there today.
He can't meet with anybody without an appointment.
Huh?
He doesn't meet with anybody without an appointment.
Or anybody in his office?
Nope. No, sir.
Okay. Well, I wonder what I do then. And so the city clerk is on the second floor?
Yes.
When's the next council meeting?
Next Monday.
Can you tell me that? Do you know what time?
5:30.
In the evening? Okay. Well,
Oh dearie me, the frauditor is faced with a real conundrum. What should he do next? He doesn't live in the area and he can't see anyone. Maybe he'll just storm upstairs and ignore everybody. Well, let's find out.
Well, I'm here now. I don't really understand that, but that's fine. And so what if I wanted to do public records?
Public records.
That's the city clerk, right? Schedule an appointment. Okay, well, I don't like the way any of that sounds. So how about if I just go through and document the building?
You can't do that. It's not public.
Why is that?
It's not a public building.
The city hall is not a public building?
No, sir. Not a public building.
So who funds it?
Taxpayers.
Come on now, you're doing this to me on purpose?
No.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna make this real clear one time. I turned in public records request over here at 120 Marconi Street. They took my money. They refused to give me the public records request. This has been going on for over 3 months. I come here, you tell me it's not a public building.
Perhaps you should have filed your request online. That way you'd have an electronic receipt of it and you could file a dispute. The only other alternative you have is to get a herd of goats and storm City Hall with them.
But it's funded by the taxpayers.
White House is funded by the taxpayers.
Oh my God, with this nonsense. There's nobody up there that can come down here and see me.
You can fill out that slip there, come down, you can send them the phone.
I think this is just another attempt to get my name and address. Yeah, there it is, right there, folks. There it is on the back. Name, address, phone number, email, right? So let's get this straight. You're barring me from entering this building.
You can't come in here, you can't walk around in here.
Okay.
It's not an unreasonable request. You want to meet with someone from the mayor's office, they want to know who they're speaking with. And then you're going to have to show some identification before you get in there. So I guess your Fourth Amendment rights are going to be violated, or whatever that means.
So I guess that guy from Colt News kind of straightened you guys out about what to say, because I hear you now you're not saying with a camera you can't come in here at all, right?
I'm not familiar with what you're talking about.
Yeah, the dude that came in here and owned that fat guy over there. I see him over there peeking. This is how you people run things? We're the public. You work for us. You're supposed to help me.
You can fill that form out.
No, I'm not filling it out and giving anybody my name. What? I tried that already. It didn't work out.
Yeah, the reason frauditors don't want to give their name is because they have an arrest record. They might even have a warrant out for their arrest, so they're not going to give out their name. Yeah, by the way, Cult News. This is the guy from Cult News, K-U-L-T. His name's Mike. And here he is in front of City Hall. And yeah, he was there acting like a fool. He has a strong following for a new channel. But yeah, he's going to have to fall down a couple times before he realizes he's not the end-all, be-all. Let's continue.
And they took my money. Thieves. Wow. Is that what's going on here? They just steal. Isn't that something? How do you feel about being part of that?
I don't feel like we're stealing, sir. I'm just...
No, listen to what I said. I turned in a public records request. I paid for it. They refused to give it to me. That's stealing. Okay? Now I'm come over here where I was directed to go to take it up with the higher ups, and you're telling me I can't get in.
We have to just fill out the paper.
This security guard is trying his best to get the frauditor to cooperate, but we all know that's like pulling teeth. It's not going to happen. Yeah, well, you know what? The frauditor's going to take matters into his own hands. Let's get to that part, shall we?
Hey, fat man, have you been a police officer a long time?
You can't go back past this point, sir.
Get back behind the counter and do not address me in that manner.
Why not? I'm not on the other side of it.
Behind the, in front of the counter there.
Nah, I think I'm all right.
No, you gotta move back over here.
Back over here, is that what's going to make you feel better? Is that going to keep your vagina from getting tilted, you piece of shit?
Alright, well, now you can leave the building. You're being...
Or what?
Yep.
My free speech is A-okay, buddy.
I don't care about your free speech. You gotta
Okay.
leave the building now.
What for?
Because you're harassing everybody here. You gotta
I'm
leave.
only harassing you.
While we do enjoy a great deal of freedom here in the United States, you have to consider what these cop haters always talk about: time, place, and manner. This is not the time and this is not the place for that kind of language. There's no reason for it. So you have to go, sonny boy.
Yeah, we gotta leave now.
Hey, get your fucking hands off me, guy. What are you doing?
Escorting you out.
No, you're not. I haven't filled out my paper yet. Get your hands off of me. Stop. You know that's a lawsuit. I noticed you didn't cross the threshold. You fat tub of guts. What's your fucking name? What's your name?
Now, this frauditor was just put out of City Hall and he wants to go back in. I don't know about these frauditors. If they had half a brain, they'd be dangerous.
What's your name and badge number?
You're banned from the building. Get out.
I will leave, but I need to know your name and badge number. You're gonna put your hands on me again. Carrier 1108, 1808. You get your ass beat out here, buddy. Oh yeah. If you didn't have a badge and a gun, you'd be smoked laying on your back. It's the police. What are you gonna do?
Well, there you have it, folks. The lad babbles to himself for a few minutes as he walks around downtown Columbus, and he's gonna do this, and he's gonna do that, and you better watch out because he's gonna make people pay for this. Right. Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Gem City News. Maybe trim up that beard and get a job, boy. I know that's a lot to ask. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason to have...
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.